Hey gorgeous! Imagine being part of a movement that empowers women to lead without limits. Welcome to Leadership Unscripted. Lead without limits on Unlimited TV 247.
In this powerful series, seasoned women leaders in civic and political leadership share their stories of triumph and perseverance. From labor leaders to movement makers and business trailblazers, these women will inspire and motivate you to take your rightful place in leadership. You'll hear from women who have broken barriers, overcome obstacles, and achieved greatness.
They'll share their experiences, insights, and advice on how to lead with purpose and passion.
So young women, don't miss out on this opportunity to learn from the best. Tune in to Leadership Unscripted, Lead Without Limits on Unlimited TV 247 YouTube channel. Like, share, and comment on our videos. Subscribe now and join the conversation. Get ready to be inspired, motivated, and empowered to lead without limits. Watch Leadership Unscripted now on Unlimited TV 247.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Coming to you will be the last.
All protocol duly observed. My question, I am Ambassador Eniola Cole. My question is this. One of our speakers on the panel had mentioned how we can get it done in a systematic fashion. And one area that is a lacuna is the area of the wards. We keep saying, go to the grassroots to get into politics. But what is the structure for ensuring that there are women, even at the ward level, whether it's the council or in the LGA or in the LGC? What is the structure for getting women in there? We mentor students from universities and we have a pool of young women who are interested, but how are we going to get them in there? If at the top we don't have so many women, it means that there is a systemic problem from the grassroots, and we must ensure that we treat it from that angle. Start getting women into the wards, into the LG, so that when it's time for elections, you have people to elect. If not, at the top there will be nobody. So please, let's also, as we push this bill, ensure that we get young women in from the grassroots, and ensure that we also do not jettison God, because it will be an act of God for us to get this bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Leadership Unscripted. I'm your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole. Today, we're discussing diaspora investments and financial management. Prince Audu, Director of Finance at the Nigeria Diaspora Investment Summit, joins us to share his expertise. The Nigeria Diaspora Investment Summit aims to mobilize and unite the economic prowess of the Nigerian diaspora community for nation building and economic empowerment. This summit provides a platform for investors and business owners to interact and facilitate investment projects. Let's explore Prince Audu's insights on financial management and diaspora investments, as well as his rise to leadership story. Listen to what he has to say.
My name is Prince Aliya Audu. I'll start with my project at NDIS. I'm the Director of Finance, Nigeria Diaspora Summit Initiative, which co-partners with NIDCAM, Nigerian Diaspora Commission, and we partner with them to do the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit, which is responsible to bring diasporans from abroad to invest in Nigeria. A deliberate vehicle of investment. That is what we are hoping to achieve. And I'm one of the founders of this project. We have been in it for about 8 years now, inaugurated by the then President Muhammad Buhari in 2018, and every year since then we've had a summit. This year's will be our 8th summit and has encouraged investors to come and invest and support Nigerian businesses. So instead of Nigerians losing hope, businesses losing hope, we try to create a channel of investors for businesses, especially when banks and other financial institutions are not supporting the businessman, SMEs. That is our main goal, to bring investment to Nigeria, to create employment, to support businesses, to increase productivity, and to improve the economy, reduce crime, so on and so forth. I'm the Director of Finance. I help with financial issues because of my background in finance. However, I'm also involved in other areas of planning. I'm amongst the planning committee to deliver a wonderful summit to Nigerians. That is one of the caps I wear. On the other cap, I'm into real estate. I've been into real estate right from a very young age, from London to the US to Nigeria, and I'm a real estate businessman. I encourage, if you like real estate, if you believe in real estate, no matter how small, no matter no matter how small the land you have, you can still start. You don't have to start big, you can start small. You don't have to buy in the most expensive areas, you can start in the less expensive areas, and gradually as you're building and selling, you move to the profitable areas. So whether a man or a woman, you can do it. Gender, I don't think is so important. It's just the determination. It can be done. Nothing should stop you. Be determined. Have the determination. A woman is the same as a man. Go out there. Don't take no for an answer. If you don't have, try a JB. If you don't have the financial capacity, try a JB. But the more you push, the closer you are to success. So you have to keep pushing. A JV is partnership with people that have lands. You can have somebody that has land and another person that has money, and you can do a JV between them, and as you can get a finder's fee, or you can even be the project manager, and you make your money, and you start your own. So there's always opportunities, but you have to work hard. You have to go around and look for people that have lands, go around and look for people that want to invest, and then you marry them and make yourself the project manager, and then you make something out of it.
Thank you, Prince Audu, for sharing your financial expertise. Your work in facilitating diaspora investment is crucial for Nigeria's economic development. Until next time, stay informed about investment opportunities and know that as a young woman, you can also be in real estate, mining, and even other areas that you may not have thought about exploring yet. I've been your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole, right here on the show, Leadership Unscripted. Bye for now.